And hello, everyone, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 on the PlayStation 4. I'm your host, nicodemoscain. We're back in the career mode. Before we go any further, here's career mode settings, just so you guys can see it. If you don't know why these settings are like this, please feel free to go back and watch some of the other videos. Please go back and see them, because, you know, I need the view counts. Why not? So, we're going to hop into the next race here, which is going to be in the trucks at Kansas. Kansas is not exactly one of my favorites, but hey, you know, we might as well give it the old college try, all right? So let me just pull up my phone, if I can get my. There we go. Jeez. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to pull my phone up because I'm trying to pull up my setups. And of course, the setups that I use, as always, is Knee Gaming on YouTube. That's Knee Pit Gaming. His setup seemed to work for me, and that's alright. So we're gonna. Looks like I've already got these already set in. Let me just make sure that these are all right. 5, yes. And I did try a little bit of practice with a qualifying setup, and it didn't make much of a difference. I mean, it was at best a tenth of a second faster. And honestly, the AI cars are qualifying seconds faster. So unless I can somehow miraculously come up with an extra second, I just don't really see the points. I mean, we're still going to be starting in the back no matter what. That tenth of a second is only going to move us maybe 3 or 4 spots up. And sure, that sounds like, you know, a lot. I should probably do it. But honestly, it's a lot of effort for not a lot of payoff. And it sucked is what it did. So I'm kind of in the mood to just say, screw it, we're just going to be fighting our way through the pack no matter what we do. Unless somebody somewhere knows some really, really nice qualifying setups, I will try them. And I think this is the one. I think this might have been one of the tracks where Knee-Pit's setups were a little bit squirrely for me, because it doesn't feel as perfect and polished as usual. It has a little bit of squirreliness to it. I can feel the back end of the car kind of coming out from behind me. But yeah, unless somebody knows some great qualifying setups, hell, if somebody knows some better setups, I say, you know, by all means, let me know. Leave it down in the comments. I will be glad to check anything out, just about anything out. I think we know how to run this. It's not the perfect time. It's not my best time, but it is a time, I guess. Should I try to run a different qualifying set? No, because then I'd have to re-enter the entire setup, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Green flag, 1 time around. Go, 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 go.
Because the only thing I remember whenever I was playing some of the older games, whenever you're doing qualifying setups, I mean, unless you're really, really getting into, I know you can loosen up the car a bit and make it a little bit faster, and you add grill tape, which, I mean, in the old games, we used to add 100% grill tape. You know, just take it all the way to the top. Hopefully you weren't blowing your engine up by the end of the second lap, you know. But what was the other thing you also did? You also you increase tire pressures. Sometimes 10 psi, sometimes 20 psi. Just be able to get the tire pressures up. That way you can just get the car running faster. I always found that whenever you increase tire pressures, though, gave up a little bit of, handling. But it did make the car faster.
Alright, let's see where we placed.
So that was what I tried. I tried increasing tire pressure. I took a little bit of the wedge out, and I put grill tape on it, and it just didn't seem to work for me. So there's got to be some other trick, or there's got to be maybe another setup that I don't know about.
It's it.
But let's go ahead and do this.
Roll green. Inside, still there. Green flag. Go, 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 go.
And I mean, we've qualified, what, 16th? That's not the worst. It's mid-pack. Like I said, if I would have been able to get that extra tenth of a second, maybe 13th. It's still, you're still in the middle of the pack, and you're still fighting like crazy. Now, some people would say, well, that's 3 less people you have to go around, and I say, yeah, you're right. That's 3 less people I got to go around. But it's I don't know. So we are going to have to pit. We only have 15 laps on a 22 laps race. Yeah, we're going to have to pit. So I say we pit early. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. But yes, the setup is squirrely. I can feel the ass end kind of turning on me a little bit. It's either that or I'm not letting up on the gas as much as I should in the turns. I don't know. And I have been considering going to some other places and getting some other different setups. Just seeing what other people are doing. And I don't want to be. I don't want to start becoming like the racer that bumps out the AI cars just to be able to get wins. We've already talked about that before, especially in Bristol and Martinsville. I don't want to be that guy. I like to race clean, or at least as clean as I can. I used to race completely different. I used to say fuck it, just bounce off everybody, just be done with it. But I am a completely different racer now. It doesn't matter if I win or lose. I'd rather just race it clean and feel like I earned something that way. See, this is actually working for me. This is not so bad. I'm gaining spots. We're doing all right. I don't know what the pit speed is, so this is going to be interesting whenever I have to pit.
Hold them up.
God.
Still a car out there.
Yeah, and I think it was a lot of I just am not letting up on the gas as much as I should.
Inside.
And I'm still doing way too many
Hold your line.
3 wide.
Inside. Good drive off here.
3 wide moments where I'm running in between 2 trucks or 2 cars, and I need to stop that nonsense. Because that stuff is going to end up killing me. So I need to quit doing that.
Easy. Clear all around.
I think I'm doing okay here. I mean, I'm up to 7th place. It's not bad. Again, we have a pit coming. So
That was a great lap.
should I pit now? Pit early? Be able to get ahead of these idiots? I'm thinking I should. Thinking it might be smart.
Still a car out there.
because there's
Hold your line.
12 laps left. Well, 13, 14 laps left.
Still a car
Now
out
it's
there.
13 laps. I should probably pit.
Still
On
a
my
car out
tires,
there.
by the way. Should I not take tires? Oh man, can I survive 15 more laps like this? Ah, screw it, let's pit. Pitting is not my, Oh, come on. Oop, come
Watch
on.
your speed.
Did I get the black flag? I didn't get the black flag. All right. Should I take 4 tires? Should I take 2 tires? 4 tires? Fuck it, 4 tires. Fuck it, 4 tires. Let's just do it and get it over with. 20%? No, we had a 45% tape, didn't we? Oh, maybe we didn't. I may have just killed the car. I may have just killed the car. Oh, now we're in a caution. Nice. It's great. It's great. Well, that just means I'll be first, but unfortunately that means that I'll be starting off with the rest of the pack. I was hoping to be able to get to get around ahead of everybody.
You ready?
But this might work for me too, since now I'm at the beginning where I start the pack.
Not flat, still there.
Because I am faster than the pack. We do know this. So maybe this worked for my advantage. Who knows?
Inside, inside. Keep high. Easy, easy. Clear, clear.
Yeah, this setup is squirrely as hell. I gotta keep it.
Easy,
I think I think I screwed up on the grill tape.
Steady.
I think I screwed up a lot on the grill tape.
Clear.
And
Inside.
I was
Good
way
job,
wrong
officer.
on the
Clear,
grill
clear.
tape. Because what I was testing was Atlanta to see how adding grill tape would affect the qualifying.
Go high, go high. Hold
And in
steady.
Atlanta, I think it was 45 on the grill tape.
Stay high, stay
45%.
high. Easy, easy. Clear quick.
I don't know what it is for Kansas. If it was 20 for Kansas, it just means I added that much more grill tape, and I may or may not blow my engine. Oh shit! It's 222.
All clear, driver.
Oh, I don't like
Low,
that.
low. All clear, all clear.
I don't like this. The only redeeming factor is that we are in front. So I am getting clean air, but unfortunately it is rising like crazy. 223. 224. Come on, baby, just last for me. I haven't had a win in so long. Give me a win, please.
5 laps to go.
5 laps. You can last 5 laps. 224. Oh, God. This is going to be close. 223. All right, so it's going to stay right there. It's going to be really, really tight, but it's going to stay right there for me. $225. Oh, man. Just remember, this is in clean air, too. I mean, if I was back there inside, in the pack with the trucks, this may be a completely different thing. they are still right on my ass back there. I mean, I can still see them in the rearview mirror, so I'm not pulling away as much as I thought I was. Now, the temperature's going down. I wonder if it's because I'm letting up on the gas more in the turns, because I can feel that it's starting to want to ride out to the wall. He's a second back. I mean, how... Okay, so I am slowly pulling away from the pack.
2 laps to go.
Keep that on there. I think a lot of the reason why the oil temperature is staying where it is because I'm constantly sitting here looking at it. Unfortunately, I think that's also slowing me down too.
Final lap.
Alright, here we go. Last lap. No screw ups. Come on, baby. And we are going to get another win. Another win at Kansas. Oh, yeah. Please let us get another one in Kansas. Don't let me screw up now. Wouldn't it be shitty if like I accidentally did something stupid in turn 4 and then like spun out?
Wait a minute, guys.
It'd just be like, what the hell? Whew. Wow. That got a little intense there only because I screwed up so bad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And all that money that I'm still not able to use anywhere. And I've gotten 2 wins this year. I mean, I will say that since we put the difficulty up to legend, it has been a little bit harder than it was last season. I just have not been getting the wins. And I just haven't been doing as good, and I think that's, again, that comes down to the qualifying setup, I think, because we're just not qualifying as well as I think we could be, but I don't know the trick to what we need to do to qualify better. I really don't. But I will keep looking around, and I will try to figure it out and see what I can do with it. So, anyways, though, there you go, Kansas in the trucks. Woohoo! We got a win. That's the first win we've gotten in a while. It's been a long time coming. I wish I could get some wins in the Xfinity series. Shit. But it looks like next time we will be in Charlotte in the trucks. So this should be interesting too. So anyways, thank you guys very much for coming around and watching this NASCAR Heat 2 on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Thank you guys for coming around and watching this. I absolutely do appreciate it. I always say like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. Mostly sarcastically because, you know, I can't get a subscriber to save my life. I actually lost 2 subscribers within the past month. So it's just been like, you know, it is what it is. I'm just some lonely YouTuber out here in the middle of nowhere making videos for nobody but myself. But hey, that's all right. I'm having fun doing it. But if you guys are coming along for the ride, hey, thank you very much yet again. I appreciate it. Other than that, come back next time where we will be in the trucks in Charlotte. So until then, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors. And I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Buckle up. I almost said save often. Because I say save often in my other series, all my Final Fantasy series. I say save often all the time. And I almost said save often. I was like, no. Buckle up. And keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Later, guys.